Hey everybody, I'm here with Zach Collier and Gear Garage TV. We're at the banks of the Wind River. It's a beautiful day for kayaking here in the gorge on the Washington side, and that has brought out a lot of boaters, which brings us to our topic for the day, which is how to boat in a large group without losing your mind. So the first thing that you want to do is pick the right river. A super steep, technical creek with blind corners and big drops and potential wood hazards. Terrible choice for a large group. A river like the Wind, although powerful and continuous, is fairly open and has pretty good eddies so that you can stage people and avoid that out of control freight train feeling. So one of the problems with the big group is just the chaos factor. The more people you have, the more ridiculous it can be. Everyone's got special needs. This person can only go at this time, that person can at that time, the special needs conflict. It's maddening. So the way to avoid that, I recommend you just have a core group of people, maybe 4 or 5, whatever number you like, figure out what your trip's going to be, and just let everybody else know, hey, we're going to be here at this time. You're welcome to come along. End of story.
That doesn't sound like what you normally do, Howard.
Zach, cut. Of course, open-ended invitations like that can be a little tricky. You could end up with people that you hardly even know or don't know at all. And I know some boaters feel strongly about this and just refuse to go with people they don't know, and that's fine. And other people maybe just shy away from the topic and just let everybody come along and hope for the best, and that's okay too. But I think there's a middle way to do this. It can be important to ascertain at least roughly the skills and ability of the other people going with you, but this can be a very tricky thing to do. So here's a couple different ways that you might try.
Hey, what's past town? Mind if we join you?
Well, I don't know. This is a really hard river. I just have the feeling you're probably not qualified. Or,
Hey, what's past town? Mind if we join you?
oh cool, have you ever been on this run before?
I know.
Oh, awesome. It's really fun. I've done it a lot. Let me tell you what it's like. So another thing to establish with a large or unfamiliar group is river signals. I don't tend to use a lot myself. I'll point positive, or I'll motion for an eddy, or maybe for a safety check. Just kidding about that last one. Anyway, the point is you want to all be on the same page. Sometimes if the group's large for conditions, you can divide up into little pods of, say, 3 or 4 boaters at a time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we have 9. It's always good to know little details like this in a large group.
How many do we have today, Howard?
9, I think.
All right, we'll count again later.
All right. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10.
Shouldn't we
You
have
have added one.
Shouldn't we have counted to put in, Howard?
I think I'm so self-effacing, Zach, I just didn't count myself.
Oh, got it. And how many people in our small group?
We have 4 in our subpod. Cool. So another important factor in a large group is to pay extra attention to spacing. You may find that you need to give even more room than usual. Although larger groups can have their issues with a few precautions, they can be awesome. You can reconnect with old friends, meet new friends, and basically the more really can be, the merrier. I turned this fucking thing off. It's embarrassing.